There's something about the road that always calls me back. It's hard to explain. Maybe it's the sound of the engine echoing in the distance, or the way the wind brushes against your jacket just before sunrise. But every time I grab my helmet, throw my leg over the motorcycle, and hear that engine come alive, the world just slows down. Out there, nothing else matters. No deadlines, no noise, no expectations. Just me, my thoughts, and the road stretching endlessly ahead. I've always believed that a motorcycle isn't just a machine, it's an extension of who you are. It listens when no one else does. It carries your emotions, your stories, your struggles, and somehow it understands your silence. For me, that connection began with Poison, my Hyosung GV650. From the very first ride, I knew this wasn't going to be just another motorcycle. It wasn't the roar of the exhaust or the gleam of the chrome. It was the feeling it gave me. Freedom, pure, unfiltered freedom. The kind that clears your mind and fills your soul at the same time. Over time, I've shared countless moments with this machine. There were rides that tested my endurance, breakdowns that tested my patience, and miles that tested my courage. But through it all, there was always something constant, that bond between man and machine. I've felt the frustration of being stranded on empty roads. I've battled the heat, the rain, and the endless uncertainty that comes with every long journey. But I've also felt the calm of the night sky, the warmth of the sunrise, and the peace that only comes when you're lost, yet exactly where you're meant to be. There were times when life got in the way, when I parked Poison for far too long. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. But every time I walked past it, there was this quiet whisper. A reminder of who I was before the chaos, before the noise. And that whisper, it always brought me back. Because the bond between a rider and their motorcycle isn't built on perfection. It's built on trust, on mistakes, on memories. It's built on those nights you fix what's broken with greasy hands and tired eyes. On those mornings when you ride just to clear your head. On those moments when the world feels too heavy, and the only thing that makes sense is twisting that throttle and letting go. When I ride now, I'm not chasing destinations anymore. I'm chasing peace. I'm chasing the version of myself that only exists on the open road. The one that's free, fearless, and alive. Every scar on this motorcycle has a story. Every scratch, a memory. Every ride, a reminder of where I've been and who I'm becoming. This isn't just a hobby, it's therapy, it's escape, it's life in motion. Because at the end of the day, this right here is where I find myself again. On two wheels, chasing the horizon. As long as there's fuel in the tank and roads left to ride, the story will never end.